Hi, welcome back to another art therapy prompt. Thanks again for joining as per usual. We are in the midst of a crazy heat wave. It is super hot out and we are going to do an art therapy prompt to represent that and to think about all the ways that we can keep ourselves cool and hydrated and healthy and not get overwhelmed by the amount of heat that is about to hit us. So in terms of materials, all you need is the regular stuff, your paper, pencil, eraser, coloring materials, and your imagination as per usual. And so grab everything that you might need and then we'll get started. All right, so the first thing that we're gonna do is we are going to create heat waves on our paper. And your waves are gonna be different shapes, different sizes. This is where your own creativity is going to come in. So you can decide whether you want your page to be up and down, side to side. I'm going to do mine side to side just for a bit more room for variations in my waves. But like I said, totally up to you. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do a bunch of different rows of waves. And these can be ocean-like waves or you can just do wavy lines. I'm going to go with the wavy lines, kind of like sun rays. But again, totally up to you and how you want to take on this prompt. So for example, you're going to start at the top of your page. You're going to create one wave like this. So wavy lines, and then you're going to do another one underneath. And it doesn't have to be the same, okay, it can be different. All right, and you're gonna fill your page with those heat waves, okay? So you can do them really close together or far apart, totally up to you, but fill the rest of your page with those wavy lines or waves, and then we'll continue from there. All right, so you have all your wavy lines drawn, as many as you wanted to do. I like the wavy lines because they kind of give off like that melting vibe, which is definitely how I am feeling currently. So good, we've got our wavy lines done. Next up, I want you to pick only warm colors. Okay, so take a second and think what a warm color might be. Think about things that occur naturally in the world that are warm, such as the sun. What color is the sun? What color is fire? And see if you can pick out the warm colors that you have in your availability, so whatever you've got with you. So I've got markers and pencil crayons, so I'm gonna take a second here and just pick out some warm colors so you guys do the same. All right, and then once you have your warm colors kind of picked out, what I want you to do, and I'll show you, these are kind of the colors that I picked for my warm colors. So I've got some reds, some oranges, some yellows, a bit of pink in there. So these are my warm colors. We are going to color inside of our waves different warm colors. You can do each section a different color. You can do it patterned, however you like. But fill your waves with these warm colors, and then we will continue on after that. All right, so our heat waves are all colored in with warm colors, warm or hot colors in whatever way that you wanted to color them. The next thing that I want you to do from your markers or your pencil crayons, whatever works best for you, maybe markers if you've got them just because it'll show up a little bit better, is pick a color that can represent like a cool down color. So a cool color, and you can pick any one of them, but take a look at what you've got and think, which one's gonna make me feel nice and cool. So I'm gonna go with like this dark kind of icy blue color, but you guys pick whatever cool color you like. And now I want you to think about all the things that you can do and that you should do to beat this heat wave, to get through it without getting heat stroke or just exhausted, ways that you can take care of yourself so that you're still healthy through all of this. And yeah, so think about what all those things might be, and you can write them within your heat waves in your cool down color. And yeah, there's no right or wrong answers for this, just things that you can do to make sure that you are staying healthy and hydrated and all that kind of stuff while it's this hot out. Yeah, so think about it and then write down 1, 2, 3, 10 things, however many you can think of. And these are just, again, ways that you can take care of yourself while it's this hot out. It can be as simple as drinking lots of water, wearing a hat, putting sunscreen on, that kind of stuff. Okay? So think about it, go ahead and write it, and then we'll come back. All right, so what did you guys write down in terms of ways to keep yourself safe and healthy during this heat wave that we don't know how long it's gonna last? So I wrote down things like wear sunglasses, use sunscreen, do more indoor activities. If you're gonna go outside, maybe go outside in the early morning or late afternoon or evening. If you're gonna go outside midday, find some shade. Wear a hat. If you're inside, maybe you've got air conditioning, maybe you don't, maybe you open a window or you use a fan. I like to drink lots of water, or also have like really watery foods like watermelon or apples, or usually fruits have a lot of water kind of content in them, and that's where you can kind of help hydrate yourself and also eat healthy, so that kind of is a double bonus. And yeah, I want to know kind of what you guys are planning to do to stay, like I was saying, hydrated and healthy and make it through this heat wave without too much frustration. And yeah, that is everything for this prompt today. A nice easy one to get us going into the week, and also helps us prep for the weather to come. And yeah, I will see you guys again on Wednesday, and we will do a Canada Day prompt. Okay? Enjoy the first few days of your week, and I'll see you soon.